So finally on the 27th of April 2020, I got monetized. Place ads on all of my videos and then waiting patiently to become a millionaire. From the 27th of April to the end of April, I made a total of... What's up, beautiful people? Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you all. If you're new here, hi, welcome to Grow with Lily. Today we are talking about life after monetization. Do well to hit the subscription button. Ensure to turn on the bell notification. That's the best way you get notified anytime I drop a new video. Do well to like this video if you find it interesting. Today we are talking about life after monetization. I have a video on life before monetization and I would like you to check it out because it could be of help. Definitely, I'm going to link it somewhere here or in the description of this video. Ensure to check it out later, especially to those that are yet to be monetized. For those that are new here, for me, I have another YouTube channel that I started long ago. Here is my baby that just gave birth to like 2 months ago. Today, exactly today that I'm filming this video, I turned 2 months on here and we are already sitting pretty at 500 amazing subscribers. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you all for believing in me. Now, what are the expectations you have for YouTube after monetization? For me, I want to share some things that I know from personal experience on YouTube. What I noticed immediately I got monetized. I had this group of friends that I made on YouTube here, this community of YouTubers on my level. We were all there to motivate, inspire each other, support each other our best way possible. Then we used to see big YouTubers as a threat. Like, these people don't want us to grow. How can they be telling us not to do sub for sub? What do they mean by telling us not to promote our videos, using Google Ads to advertise our videos to help promote the channel so we can get the subscribers quick? They want to be the only one making the money. We used to gossip about them, big YouTubers then. A lot of the people I know on YouTube were getting monetized because the energy can't be very high. Everybody was working hard to get monetized, but there was something I realized, something I didn't understand. What happened? This one will get monetized. Before you know it, they no longer do YouTube. This one will get monetized. Before you know it, they quit doing YouTube. And mind you, I'm also going to tell you how much I made my first month of monetization on YouTube. This one will get monetized. Before you know it, they are no longer here. These are people that used to stay awake, do live stream almost all night. Some of them will do silent live. They will open computers of their friends and family. They will call their aunties, their colleagues, their sisters and their brothers to help them run their playlists. And they were doing a lot of live streams and they were getting the views through live streams. So the hours were building up. Now they are monetized. So why did you quit? Why didn't you realize that you needed a job before you got monetized? Okay, now you know why. They had a lot of expectation. They strongly believe that maybe after monetization things were going to change. They're going to start making enough money on YouTube that will sustain them. They wouldn't be working. They will become a full-time YouTuber like I am now. The ones that were still on YouTube but about to quit will make videos like this. This YouTube said money no day. YouTube is for lazy people. I cannot give all my time to something that is like this. I'm confused. Lazy people, like how? Because this is the same person that have made videos in the past, 1, 2, 3, 4 videos talking about how difficult and stressful it is to be able to make videos for YouTube. It's time consuming, it takes a lot. So why all of a sudden is it now for lazy people? By the time you see them on Instagram, Facebook or WhatsApp, you see their status updated with new jobs. I knew I was in for it, like in for this ride, but I had nothing to lose because I had no job and I live in Africa where opportunities are very limited. It's okay for you to doubt that if your life is on point at this moment, but a lot of Africans who live in Africa can relate to the fact that opportunities in Africa are not easy to come by, especially for a regular person like me. I knew I was in for it, but what could be worse than looking for 4,000 hours of watch time on YouTube? I don't think there's any other thing that will be more than that. So it's just me making the videos and I'm not making the money, right? An okay person, that's all. So I continued and then I got monetized. Yay! So finally on the 27th of April 2020, I got monetized and I was like, oh, over the moon. Immediately I reached out to the lady View. Oh my god, God bless you, sis. I called View. I'm like, sis, I'm seeing dollar signs on my videos. I don't know what that means. She was like, check your email, Lily, you may have been monetized. I realized that YouTube already sent me a message congratulating me and welcoming me to the Billionaire Club, which is YouTube partnership program. Now I'm about to experience life after death in Christendom. That is what we call it, life after death. Now life after monetization is staring at me now face to face. I don't have to hear from people who already concluded that YouTubers are lazy. So that was it for me. I got monetized and then I placed ads on all of my videos that were eligible for monetization. You like it or not, 1, 2 or 3 of your videos definitely will not be eligible for monetization, and this is because of maybe copyrighted or something sound, like maybe you have used a sound or title or something or a thumbnail that is against the YouTube monetization policies. Even this channel you're looking at, I know there will be a video or 2 when the time comes that will not be allowed to be monetized, and that is fine. But in my case, I'm doing this on purpose because I know what I'm doing to understand. So I place ads on all of my videos, waiting to become the YouTube millionaire. This is going to set me free and finally give me the life that I have been praying for. That April, immediately I got monetized. The following day, I made a video. Now, how much did they pay me? Because I did that video because I want to see how much millions I was going to make. So from the 27th of April to the end of April, I made a total of $1 something cents. Hey, so these people are not lying. I mean, all my former YouTube colleagues that suddenly left the platform because it's for lazy people were saying the truth. So what did I do about this? Nothing. I just continued to produce my videos. In my case, I'm one of those few lucky persons on YouTube. Now, I'm not talking about the YouTube as a platform, or the algorithm favoring me. So I had a lot of people who liked me and were doing super chats. Anytime I go live, they'll tell me, oh, Lily, take this. People were giving me their hard-earned money. So a lot of money is, $100, $50, $20, both black and white people. And many of them are no longer on YouTube. But I wasn't feeling fulfilled because, I need to make money. I need to start earning. I didn't give up, I continued. But if I was going to rely on the YouTube revenues that I was generating, I would have waited for so long, like more than a year before I could reach my $100 threshold. This is why I keep telling you guys, don't do every and anything just for the monetization. It's not worth it. Now look at it like this. You have a channel on YouTube, you recently started, you're not growing and you're frustrated. But from time to time, you used to see people who do ads. You used to watch it. YouTube would send them to you so you could subscribe, right? So you'd be like, why don't I do the same? Because this thing with about $100, you can achieve it. You can reach a wide audience on YouTube here. So why don't you do that and get the views and the subscribers fast? For those who will do anything and everything to get monetized, manipulate the whole system, and good for you, it favors you. Now you are monetized. So what's up? Where are you going? Because all the ways that helped you build the watch hour, live streaming is only good for people who are looking for watch hour, because you see, when you do live stream, the revenue for live streaming is so little. Like sometimes it's little to nothing. Now Google Ads is not for channels that have been monetized. YouTube is not going to tell you, no, don't do it because they are monetized. They go keep you quiet, but you may be risking the health of your channel on the process. Now that you are monetized, you can't do that anymore. You're not supposed to do that. If you want to follow the YouTube community guidelines, you are not supposed to use Google Ads to promote your YouTube channel. So where are you and how are you going to generate this income so that you won't call YouTube a lazy platform? You won't say YouTube is for lazy people. And this is what brings us back to my previous video, life before monetization. And this is what I mean by you don't have to do anything just to be monetized, because it's not worth it at the end of the day. What you should do instead of doing that is to focus on building a healthy YouTube channel. For me, it took me long. Like, I started making money on YouTube in October of 2021. Yeah, I got monetized in April of 2020. So it means that I spent more than a year on YouTube earning nothing, if not for amazing people who were giving me super chat via my channel each time I go live. So without them, it means I would have been broke. I would not have made any money at all. So I don't think I would have still been on YouTube, creating videos that later leads me to my breakthrough on YouTube, on my other channels. If I wasn't making any money, I have bills to pay. So how was I going to pay these bills? No matter how little they are my bill, they are my responsibility. So how was I going to do it? I used to have videos of me coming online, talking about a lot of things, family and finance, and how my niece that lives with me now was about to be taken away from me because her parents stopped believing in me. They didn't see the possibility of me being able to train her in school, so she should come and go to some people in some cities and stay with them and go to school because there is no hope for me. But the little girl refused eventually, but right now she's in SS2 here in Ghana in a very good private school. Clap for YouTube, don't clap for me. All right, clap for YouTube. But if all of these ladies were not supporting me, I wouldn't have earned nothing. And this is why I tell you, don't do anything for the monetization. It's not like in my case I went overboard. Yeah, people were helping to run my playlist, but if I had a chance to do it again, I would have built a channel whereby the moment I get monetized, I will start cashing out. Now there are people who start cashing out immediately after monetization. That is because they have built a substantial YouTube channel, an organic, a healthy, growing, booming YouTube channel. People are consuming their old content, so it's helping them to make monies through the old videos. So even if the new ones are not doing as much, but because they already have a booming channel, the new ones can even do well. So this is where we want you to look at a healthy, long-lasting, growing YouTube channel. And how do you achieve that? You achieve that by creating valuable content. This can never be underestimated. This should never be taken for granted. I see videos of young YouTubers saying, don't niche down yet on YouTube. Do not niche down on YouTube because you are new here, you're still trying to figure it out. No, you have to niche down from the beginning, because I have done that non-niching down on my other channel, and it took me a long time to finally get my breakthrough. If I wasn't lucky, I could have gone the other way. So in my case, I went this way. I went from not being able to know what to do to knowing what to do at the right time. So it means that if I had gathered the audience I have now, if I have eventually done the type of videos that I'm doing now, and then I didn't know what to do and I'll change my niche, so I would have had, I would have been having a lot of subscribers sitting pretty and not engaging with my content. This is why I say don't confuse the algorithm. Valuable content, you can never negotiate that one with me. It's valuable content, and a lot of the time when you talk about valuable quality videos, so what goes to people's mind is a video film with an actual camera. No, you can use your mobile phone to film some really incredible videos. I don't know if I'll be able to display that on my screen of this video. I had these videos that I did in Ghana when I first got to Ghana, and I remember a lot of people asking me, Lily, what camera are you using? I want to buy for my wife. These videos were filmed on an iPhone 7 Plus. As outdated as it is, I was able to use it and use it in my favor. So when we are talking about quality content, it's not about the lighting alone, but please, that is also very important. If you want to grow fast, use good lighting, use a microphone, let people hear what you are saying, let them see you. These two things on YouTube, very important. Don't do anything for the monetization, because after monetization there's a life, and that life is you should start making money. And if you don't do it the right way from the beginning, it's going to affect you. And for me, my heart goes out to people that are doing content they do not love just for the money. I cannot imagine myself, because I've done that before and I was depressed the entire month. Immediately I left it and I went back to what I was doing. Imagine going back to earning 30% of 100% because you are looking for peace of mind. Yeah, that became so important to me that I wanted nothing else but peace. So I went back to earning as low as 30% of 100% of what I was earning when I was doing stories that I didn't relate, that I could not resonate, because these stories are about a human being and they are just taking a toll on my mental health. So I left it. This is why you should build a healthy, organic, solid YouTube community that will enable you stay strong regardless. I hope that this video is helpful and that you will do what is right today. Niche down and follow your niche. Just follow a niche. So valuable content or nothing, because that is what you need after monetization. All right, I hope that this video is helpful, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.